Throw Gang. We are joined by the Dick Dangle Don Dada, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the Gingham Governor, James Harris. Welcome to the weekly Running with the Boys with today's full episode only available on
Moment of silence for Pope Francis. www.throwfits.com. I was thinking we could hit him with a RIP YDB, but I feel like that would be messed up.
Huh?
Rest in peace, you dead bitch.
I saw Mans once in Mexico City. Our first, South American Pope. Saw him in, I guess, Central America. I guess North America. Mexico is North America. Fuck.
He's from Argentina, right? Because he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. You're dead, bitch.
He had a good approval rating. I don't want to hate. Pretty progressive. I guess we'll get into it on www.throwfits.com. I think that was one too many W's.
Just read the fucking Pope Francis Google AI. Right? You're like, what's his name? Yeah. Francis? Okay, cool.
What was that guy's name? Was he the first Francis?
Well, no, I don't imagine so because he took his name from Francis of Assisi.
Oh, nice.
Let's see.
Is that a fellow Argentinian or because it sounded Italian?
No, it's that Francis of Assisi also devoted his life to helping the poor and the disenfranchised, which is what this guy did as well.
He was a good pope, right?
I think he was the first.
Yeah, I mean, I know
his name.
Controversial pick, but we like all the gay rights and the trans rights and all that stuff.
Yeah. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Wait, did I already say that?
No.
Oh, before we get into male eating disorders inspired by celebrities, electing the next pope and flexing on Letterboxd. Let's get into a fit check, Larry.
Okay. In honor of the memory of Pope Francis, the first of his name, I'm wearing second layer boots. The socks are Manresa. The jeans are vintage Levi's. The belt, the Dick Dangle. When you see Larry, you're going to see a Dick Dangle. And today we got Mon Italy on the waist. The undershirt is Cortez. The shirt is a Libero, courtesy of our prince up north, Adam Alborghese. Thank you, Adam. The hat is Ven. The shades are thistles. Rolly on the wrist, wedding ring on the fingy, wifey on the pinky, chrome on the other hand, and the boxer briefs are Supreme Hanes. James.
Oh, you did laundry.
I did my laundry.
Any baby poop in there?
No, they replaced all the machines in the building. Yo, actually, all right.
That's crazy.
Here's the update. No, not because of that, I don't think.
Oh.
They just because they were old and, they brought in the new Maytags.
Okay.
But
I'm sure the baby poop expedited that decision where it's like, yo,
it was
the machine has been compromised. We need to it
was a scandal.
Fully.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want this to hit Reddit.
No, not at all. The new machines, washers are fine. The new dryers, it's like they have a governor on them or something. They do not dry the clothes.
Oh, damn.
It's crazy, dude. And it's to the point where Jenna had been complaining about it, and I'm like, okay, let's see
Shut up, bitch.
Let's see how Laundry Boy handles this situation. And she's right, bro. You blast that shit on high, and you got to run it twice.
Yeah.
And each cycle is 54 minutes. So that's a 2-hour fucking commitment, dude.
That's crazy.
It's really bad.
So I had a washer dryer. I have a washer dryer hookup in my apartment.
Same.
And I had a washer dryer in there from the previous tenant, and I got rid of them for the storage space. And people are like, are you fucking crazy? And I'm like, no, because when you have a washer dryer in a small space, small closet, like in New York, you need to use ventless washer dryer so that there's no steam escaping and then it just gets mold.
Right.
And so it would take like doing a load of laundry was like a 4-hour affair.
Crazy.
Which is fucking not tenable.
I'd rather buy new clothes. 4 hours?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, to dry it especially. I mean, I could do like the, look like a Lower East Side immigrant from fucking Godfather days and just like do the string. Hell no, though.
Yo, the string out of your gentrified Greenpoint apartment would be like...
I don't want my Polish neighbors to see my drawers.
my man is overexposed, dude. Do any of the Polacks in Greenpoint still abide by the string method?
They do. And honestly, it's like very relaxing and peaceful to like when I'm like chilling on my terrace because now it's terrace season.
From your throne watching these poor immigrants.
Yeah, and I see like some babushka Polish lady pulling out her wash like on the line. It's like from her window to some just wooden pole, a pole with the pole. And it's just like, it's very nice and idyllic, but there's no fucking way that I want to ever dry my stuff manually by the power of the sun.
Right. Were the previous tenants trying to sell you the units? Did they just bequeath them to you?
It just came with.
And you sold them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you made some scratch and that's your shoe closet now.
It's my shoe closet.
Which is crazy because like that is a real John's enthusiast conundrum because it's like cleaning the clothes or more storage for shoes.
I like hitting the laundromat though. And look, if I was like, I mean, the fact that it's like takes like 3-4 hours to do a load, pause. I would just be running that shit all day.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, yo, it's so convenient. Yeah, you just throw like half a load in there and like it's done. You know, if you just want like fresh sheets, whatever. It's like, nah, I'm waiting 2 weeks for shit to build up before I'm like dragging all 30 pounds to the laundromat. And then it's also just like, my power bill is going to spike.
True. What's the laundromat routine? Are you like hitting You're Not a Vibro book? Are you doom scrolling?
I go home. It's across the street. There's a great laundromat across the street. Yeah.
Got it. Nice. Yeah, that's better than...
I fucked up though. The last time I did laundry, I forgot to put detergent in there. And so I just had some wet ass clothes.
Wet, dirty clothes? You just made them grosser?
Yeah. So I had to like run it again. But anyway.
That's the little laundry corner here on the only podcast that matters.
The dryers are fire, but they do take an hour 15.
Hour 15?
Well, I put it on medium. I don't put it on high because I want to really I think abuse my clothing.
No, right, for sure. Yeah, I mean, certain things. Well, honestly, dude, everything is getting dried on fucking low in this building now, so I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I got to send a complaint in.
There's not...
Because like, the high is not... I'm telling you, bro, and I'm not even like overloading it. Like, it's just a normal load of laundry, and it's not drying. We got a problem, guys.
Damn. Larry loads.
The more things change, the more things stay the same.
Yeah.
So
why doesn't shit work?
So the title of this episode is 4-hour load.
Sure.
What's your fit check, bud?
Oh, on the feet, I'm wearing some Our Legacy. Bro, these are...
Here we are.
A loafer with a stacked heel. I feel like I'm in a husband's boot.
These are insane.
You don't like them?
No. I didn't say that.
It's like a Cuban height heel, but a penny loafer upper with a pointed toe.
They, I think they're interesting, and I think you're wearing them well, and they remind me of the Forest Designs low top cowboy boot that Angelo released. It's like, it's definitely a look. It's a look.
The Cypher loafer. I like them so much that I kind of want to get them in black, but I think they're sold out of my size on the OL site.
I think if you hit a New York City Cypher wearing the Cypher loafers, you would be hate crimed. 1,000%.
Really? You wish you could look this bisexual, bro.
Well, yeah, you're baiting for sure, brother.
No bait, no bait keeping. Damn, are they still
also,
out?
yo, by the way, shout out to Kanye for trauma dumping on X. That was crazy.
We'll talk about it.
Oh, we are? It's on here?
I don't know, maybe.
You believe that? Or you think he's going for attention? I got to talk about this now.
Well, let's just get through the fit check real quick.
My bad.
Relax, buddy. We got a lot of time to kill. We got a lot of time to spend together. The socks, also Manresa.
Okay.
The pants are Legace, waxed cotton cargos with the big old oversized waist.
Yeah, I saw you rolled up.
No, I just cinched like crazy.
Oh,
I'm like wearing them on my true waist.
What's the size of these that he bought? For anyone, like what size did you buy?
48.
Huh, so they're big boys.
I asked Yoakum, he's like, yeah, they're intentionally very big and you just cinch the fuck out of them.
I have a pair of cheapy cargos, similar thing. I think those came in like one size. And they're like, it might be like a 40 waist before you cinch it. It's crazy.
I thought that, I mean, I like them a lot. First time wearing them. So, a little risky to be debuting a John.
Two Johns.
Podcast.
Two Johns.
Oh, no, I've worn these loafers before. I'm saying I've
on the show.
I had the fucking tag. I forgot the tag was in them.
That's why I saw your shit like cinch because you had to take the tag out. Wait, you've worn these loafers on pod before?
Not on pod.
Oh, so the cargos. But the loafers, hence the tag, or the cargos, hence the tag. Had
the loafers. These are pod debut for the loafers. These are a double debut for the cargos. A world debut and pod debut. Risking it all on the only podcast that matters. The shirt, the zip up polo is Vintage Comme des Garçons.
Ooh.
Right? Yeah. From 96.
From
the Swedish. Yes, thank you. The Swedish pop-up vintage. I guess they're gone now, but Eccentrics. I mean, they have a store in Stockholm.
Yeah.
But they had a little pop-up over the last weekend.
Yeah.
One of them is named A Million, which I'm like, what? That's fucking fire, bro.
And then
the other one's named Marcus.
I met a bunch of them. And they had a bunch of Swedish homies in town. It seemed like a little like a opportunity to take a little like backpacking trip. They're all very young.
Yeah.
When I went to the opening night soiree, the big takeaways were oldest guy in the room, and then had to stop myself from leering because a lot of good looking younger women.
Okay.
Something in the water over there,
Good intel. Something in the milk. Yeah, I'm chatting with the guy and I'm like, what's your name? He's like, A Million. I'm like like $1 million? He's like, no, EMILEAN. I'm like, so $1 million.
Yeah, a milli. That's fucking fire, dude.